And welcome back. Japanese financial markets reopened after a devastating natural disaster, with eyes on its nuclear power facilities. Meanwhile, investors are looking for safe investments until the specifics from the recent earthquake are made clear.
Japanese financial markets fell sharply on Monday after the most devastating natural disaster in the country's history, as eyes at home and abroad turned to its nuclear power industry. With estimates of more than 10,000 casualties and over $100 billion in damages, investors look for safe havens until specifics from the worst earthquake and tsunami to strike Japan became clearer. Shares of Japanese manufacturers of cars and electronics were among the sharpest decliners, with a number of firms such as Nissan and Sony closing some factories in the wake of the tragedy. Economist Takuji Okubo said the disaster would eventually see substantial infrastructure investment that would help in Japan's recovery.
And I would say the biggest risk is the power. So if Japan is to lose relatively permanently, say for as long as 1 year, say 10-20% of our power generations, I think that would be severely negative for the economy.
All Japan and the rest of the world are focused on efforts to prevent even greater nuclear catastrophe after a hydrogen explosion at a reactor of the Fukushima power plant. Japan watchers say developments in what is already the world's worst nuclear accident since Chernobyl over 2 decades ago will be crucial to any timetable for economic and financial recovery.